1, 2, 3.
So, Edward, we've talked about the importance of your work in regeneration. And of course, my link with you, in part, is that regeneration is critical from the feminine, because the feminine and women rebirth, bring life to life. And much of the research now speaks of how it's critical that we reconnect to Mother Earth, the value and respect to Mother Earth, our host, and the value and respect of women as providers for families, but also women in leadership and bringing the feminine principle. And I know that you and I have worked together on this, and you're a great believer and in how important this is to bring women into the decision making, and also the feminine principle alive in men. So I wonder if you can say a little about that.
There is a reason why our ancestors called it Mother Nature, Pacha Mama, Mom. And that is because she does bring life, and she does bring flourishing, and she cares for us. Nature does not need us. We don't need to take care of nature. We have to recognize that nature is fundamental for us to live. And if we don't take care of her, she will get rid of us. She has given us all these signs: sea level rise, global warming. And now she said, okay, I'm going to do you a last favor, because you're on death row. So I'm going to give you a last favor and actually put all you guys on knees so you have a chance to think. Now, if we go to humans, we are in this situation because of old men with lots of power, with lots of macho instincts, and I don't really have to mention any names, we can all imagine a lot of these names, have taken over the control, the political and economic control in the whole of our civilization, of our, let's say, economic civilization. Before that, women had a different role. And if we want to change this, we need to get young women involved in decision making. Any woman, but young women will have the drive not to depend on the traditional system. We need caring. We need that feminine principle of embracing others, of empathy, of bringing people together. And that is what a mother does. She cares for us. Mother Earth is caring for us. She's giving us opportunities. Usually men, and I consider myself also part of that, even though I've done a lot of work, personal work, to move away from that paradigm, which I was brought up with.
Of course.
I mean, you can't play with dolls, you have to play with cars. You know? So I think the transformation that we need is that we recognize not only that men and women are equal, but that women have that ability, characteristic, whatever you want to call it, that is superior in the decision making. Mm-hmm. Because they won't look at their own benefit first. They look at others and their benefit first. And we need that shift.
Yeah.
We need to move from egoism to cooperation, to embracing all our community, no matter what color, what age, what size, to go together and find solutions.
Yeah. And one of the things I love about you and love working with you, Edward, is that wherever we go and wherever you speak, you are speaking from the sensibilities of the feminine principle. You inhabit a male body, you are masculine in your energy, and at the same time there's a profound respect for the partnership that we need to create with women and men, to own that feminine, caring, and develop that much more in their leadership, in their actions, and in their behavior toward others.
Well, I get inspired by women. I got very much inspired with my mom, even though I lost her at an early age. And I remember her solving the family problems in a totally different way than my father did. And then throughout my life, my professional life, I've always had a lot of women working with me. And then from Mother Nature herself. I mean, you just have to open your eyes and see the abundance that she can provide. Her willingness to be resilient. We gave her a few months vacation, and she just, okay, you see guys, you're on your knees, and I'm giving you the chance. I'm showing all of you that there is still an opportunity to recover.
Yeah, and to heal.
And to heal.
We all need to heal from the pandemic.
Yeah.
Women are the healers and carers. We've demonstrated that around the world during the pandemic. So I just want to thank you for what you're doing.
Who was the one when we were growing up that told us what to eat, what not to eat? The grandmother. It
Yeah.
wasn't the grandfather.
Yeah.
It was the grandmother.
Yeah.
We need to recover that link with ourselves. The wisdom was in the hands of the grandmothers.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Edward.